YouTube is killing off smaller creators. This change is going to be absolutely brutal. Previously, before, when it came to YouTube, you would need to have a 1,000 subscribers on the channel and 4,000 watch hours. And once you do that, you can get yourself monetized. But they are going to change that requirement, 1,000 subscribers to 8,000 watch hours. So that is going to be a really difficult thing. Love the claim war. What is going to happen is that's going to be way more harder for many creators to do. I totally understand that you have to put in the work to get yourself monetized, and I was monetized all the way back into 2013. So I've been a monetized creator for a really long time. But there is something what they are going to be changing, what is truly going to affect us all, and it's going to actually affect me, and that is the requirements for shorts. Right now, the shorts monetization is the same. You can make revenue and everything like that when it comes to your shorts. What they are going to do in February 2027, they're going to change this to a requirement of 10 million views in 90 days. 10 million views in 90 days for YouTube Shorts. Well, I've been posting shorts consistently since 2023. So I've been going at it all the time. And because they're going to be changing this, I'm actually not going to meet the requirements at all. To give you guys a little bit of an insight, my viewership is around... Oh, let me get this guy. What are you doing? Well, the guy got me there. But the requirements for me, I'm only getting about 6.5 million views in 90 days. So what does that mean for me? Well, if I don't meet the requirements of getting 10 million views in 90 days, then I don't make any money from my shorts. That is a really crappy thing. The biggest effect from this has to be the people who just make shorts only. But I'm not a guy who makes shorts only. I do it all. I do absolutely everything, as I thought that's what YouTube wanted. YouTube wanted to have horizontal creators, short creators, and live stream creators all as one. You do all of that and you combine all the revenue to a comfortable amount where you can do this as a job. And just like myself, I am comfortable enough to do this as a job. But the biggest kick in the teeth is because I'm only 60% of meeting the threshold for YouTube, that means I'm not going to make any money at all. That is a really bad decision because, yes, I don't completely rely on my YouTube shorts for income, but I also make about quarter of that as my income. So because I don't meet the threshold, I'm not going to make any money at all, and I'm going to lose about quarter of my revenue every single month. That is an awful decision. So many creators have been talking about this, and I felt like this was just big enough topic to talk about on a video today. For these requirements, what is going to happen, this is just going to finish off all the smaller creators. The smaller creators are just not going to stand a chance at all. But what about the creators who actually do get a bit of growth? You have to think about it. 10 million views in 90 days is pretty crazy. And the fact that I'm getting punished for not getting... Oh, hang on. But the fact that I'm getting punished because I don't meet that threshold really does suck. Because I'm going to lose that money because I didn't meet the threshold. I'm sorry. Because it's not 10 million views, what is 6.5 million views in 90 days not good enough for YouTube? That's awful. I tried to do the maths about it. I believe it's 120 or 115,000 views per video. Yeah, you heard me right. You need about 115,000 views every single day for 90 days to even meet that threshold. That's going to be just too hard for many people to do. Do I do that many views? Absolutely not. It would be nice. But then that's the thing. If that's not possible to do it daily content, you're probably thinking, well, you have to upload multiple videos. If you average about 30,000 views on a short, then you probably had to post at least 4 of them or 5 of them a day. That's 5 shorts. And as far as I'm aware, YouTube has been punishing creators for spam, posting too much content onto the channel, spamming it. So am I supposed to make more content to try to meet that threshold? But if I do, there could be a chance. Oh, I maxed out my weapon. Hey, let's go. Tier 50. Actually, hang on. I want to put that skin on. Let me put that skin on real quick. I want to get it. I can't believe it took me so long to actually max out this gun. Okay, we'll go here. Oh, yeah. I don't know why it's so dark and dim. I'm not that crazy about that. I don't know why it does it on the in-game itself. So we go to 30 fast here. If any of you guys want to copy my loadout, please do. All right. This is the loadout, so copy it. We got to go extended, right? Yeah, go extended. And then the 25-point suppressor. Oh, I still got room. I don't even know what my previous build was. I've kind of forgotten. Ah, laser sight. That's what it is. Of course, how can I forget? Oh, and I still got spare 5 points. Okay, lightweight it is then. All right, I'm happy with that build. Let's get back into it. But this will affect so many small creators where they basically just don't want to post any more videos anymore. And that is just not fair for smaller creators because it's already hard enough to grow on YouTube as it is. This is the thing I think many people are forgetting too, is that, yeah, smaller creators is completely out of the window. But even some of these big creators, even they don't do 10 million views. There's a lot of creators out there who focus on horizontal videos, or they do live streams, and they do shorts. But it doesn't mean they're successful on all three of them. I'm not successful on all three of my content, but there is many people out there who are the same way. They are not affected by all of these content at once. They usually would do really big on horizontal only, or they are really big when it comes to streaming. So now these guys are also going to get affected. And that's all I'm saying. Like, smaller creators completely out of the window. But even bigger creators, some people, I'm not going to mention who, but there's creators out there who have like 400 or 200,000 subscribers and do pretty comfortable on live streams or on their shorts, but will not make any money from shorts at all now. They had to really rely on just live streams and horizontals only. I think the massive backlash, what is going to happen with this, or I'm hoping they are going to change that 10 million requirement and change it to, instead of 90 days, put it to a year. Because they do that, myself and probably many others can also reach it. But it's just not fair, because like, if none of us can meet this requirement, we're literally just making shorts for free. And that is just, that's not right. You know what I mean? Like, I understand when you're trying to go into the partner program and you're not really, well, you're not making any money at all because you're not in the program. But you never made money in the first place. But if you already make... What are you doing? Lesson learned, huh? Lesson learned. But if you already was not making that much from shorts anyway, well, now you're just going to completely lose it. And I understand the shorts don't pay that big amount. And I'll give you little guys a little, like, you know, backstory and stuff like that. Because, like, for myself, I only make about $600 a month on shorts. And as I said, I average about 6.5 million views in 90 days. Well, that means I'm going to lose out... Oh, he was so lucky. I'm going to lose out $600 a month because of this. And as I said, I'm not going to, like, be hugely affected because, you know, I make horizontals, I do live streams, but still, I'm going to lose that $600 because I didn't meet the 10 million view mark. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, what, 6.5 million view? Not good enough for you? This is definitely a kick in the teeth. Not happy about it at all. And I guarantee, even like now, I haven't even posted this video yet, but once you do see it, I'm going to be reading all the comments and I'm already predicting what the comments say because everyone's not happy about this at all. What can we do? I guess we just have to show our frustration about this. That's why I'm making a video like this myself. So hopefully YouTube will maybe get us a kick out of the butt and actually do something about this and maybe make the requirements easier. That's what I'm hoping. But you troopers, let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about this? How is it going to affect you? Is it going to affect you? Let's be real. In the Battlefield scene, there is only certain creators who are actually going to meet this threshold. With this Battlefield community, at least 90% of people will not meet this threshold. I am one person who won't meet this threshold, so you can imagine how many people are not going to make it either. I just feel bad for anyone who's only making shorts only because you guys are just done. You're done. Like, literally, you're going to make no money from YouTube at all. You're not even going to make a little bit of side money. Like, getting an extra 500 bucks, even if you do have a job, that's 500 bucks extra. That's pretty nice, right? That helps out pay some bills. But now you're not going to make that at all. So it brings the question, do you decide to try to make shorts 5 to 6 times a day? Or do you just not post at all? Because if you do keep posting content and you're not making any revenue, you're just doing it for free. Let me know in the comment section below, troopers, what you think about all of this. Leave a like if you do agree with the requirements not being good enough. I think this is absolutely harsh and punishing so many creators, not just myself, but the smaller ones too. So leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and like always, I'll see you on the battlefield.